Hey everybody, Monday about noon. I'm finally getting back to apartment number 5. I cleaned the tile. I got it all dug out pretty good. All the grout. Came through with Ajax and a Brillo pad and scrubbed all the grease and funk off of these tiles. That gives the best opportunity, for the new stuff to stick. See, that's all the way down to the plywood. And I will be using a bonding adhesive on this. So scrub it down real good. Let's take a look at the bathroom. Here's the bathroom. Let the grout party begin. I cleaned these tiles as well. And I came in with the blade and I bladed all this edge. I don't know if you remember how funky and dirty it had. Years of piled up caulking and old grout. And even though this is a rental, I still have some personal pride in the work that I turn out. So I got to make that grout edge look real nice. And then ultimately I'll caulk this edge. I think I'm going to do like the other bathroom and caulk up here because these walls move considerably, and a silicone on top of the grout ought to keep it from going anywhere. Oh yeah, while the grout's drying, I'm going to change this out and put you on macro there. That's the plug right there. It's a 15 amp, 125 volt. There's your on-off switch for the light. GFI controls the grounded plug. It's got the Smart Lock Pro. It's got that little plastic tab in there so kids can't put a, well, it makes it more difficult for a kid to put a paper clip or something in there and get a handful. So that's it. Made by Leviton. Puts the part number on it. If you want to find one out, it's a T7299W is what this one is. Blanco. Let's mix some grout. And here's what we'll be using. Snow White. Polyblend sanded for the bathroom, Snow White for the kitchen, sanded as well. Ow, fudge monkeys. Oh, damn, that hurt. Bone. Off-camera injury. Oh, crap. I think I'm bleeding. And then I'm doing the concrete bonding. I'll be right back. Phase 1 of the grout party is complete. So there you go, there you go, there you go. I'm going to give that a bit to set up, maybe a half hour or so too. Just enough grout left over. And there's the replaced switch with the GFI built in. Test. And I ran a grounding pigtail to ground it. 2 lights is good. And when I press this little black button, it actually tests the GFI. Yep, there you go, instant trip. Press the reset. There you go. Single gang GFI switch combo. And as I always say, a good clean wipe is a recipe for success. I did wait a little bit too long. When you add that bonding adhesive into the grout, you've really got to be on top of your wiping. And I got dilly-dallying with the electrical and left it on there too long. So I had to use a scrubber sponge. But warm water and a scrubber sponge came off that tile pretty easy. So I'm going to let that dry to a haze. I'll come and buff it with a towel and this job is done. Remember, for the kitchen we're using a sanded bone. With a CVA. I like mixing it loose like this to start. Nice and loose. Like a milkshake that's been sitting out for too long. You give it about 10 minutes to really just kind of set. You do another stir after about 10 minutes to make sure you got all your color pigmentation consistent, and you apply. Here's my concern though. I've never had this stuff. It smells like fish oil. Here, take a sniff. What do you think? What does that smell like to you? Smells like, God, that doesn't smell right. I've never had this stuff smell so nasty. Somebody peed in my CVA. Ugh. That smells really rotten. But I used it and it worked. It worked in the bathroom. Huh, I don't know. So while this is sitting for 10 minutes, I'm gonna start hanging some light fixtures. Things going on here. That's the first wipe on the countertops. I think it matches the backsplash pretty decent. I got this going. This is drying, or kind of drying out. putting fixtures in, and I did the buff on the tile. I'm gonna give it a little bit here, and I'm gonna buff it one more time. The window, pink. Oh, there it is, the final wipe. Everything matches pretty dang decent.
It's got a nice little shine to it. Oh, it's so pretty.
Some of those damn kids.
Sheesh.
So that's that. That's how easy it is. There you go. Thanks for watching.